Good evening, everyone. It is about a quarter after 8 Eastern Standard on a beautiful Monday night. You're ready to dive back into the Shadows of Despair. I almost said the Curse of Strahd. That is the wrong campaign. We're not playing that campaign. Although Offler and I really would like to get back into it at some point. That is for another time and another discussion. Tonight, we are getting back into Shadows of Despair. Tonight's episode: Embers beneath silk. But before we get into that, we have a message from our friends over at the Grumpy Cookies. Tonight's episode is proudly sponsored by the wonderful nerd wranglers over at thegrumpycookies.com, the place where your wardrobe goes from random villager to main character with side quests. Seriously, if your closet isn't at least 30% fandom by now, what are we even doing? They've got shirts with enough personality to start their own adventuring party, accessories shinier than legendary loot, and cozy nerd gear perfect for game nights, anime marathons, convention trips, or dramatically yelling "one more turn" at 2 a.m. Whether your build is Dice Goblin, anime protagonist, space explorer, button masher, or chaotic inventory hoarder, thegrumpycookies.com has something with your name written all over it. So level up your fit, equip some charisma bonuses, and embrace your inner nerd with pride. Thegrumpycookies.com. Because saving the world is cool, but doing it with style, that's a critical hit. I have way too much fun writing these up. If only I could get through them without stuttering through them. But without any further ado, on our last episode, there was plenty of social interaction, lots of fun, and then Ebony decided to team up with Lucky and attempt to dig deeper into memories, much like he did. Try to see how far back she could get. And she saw what she believes could possibly have been the final moments of her parents, or perhaps some kin of some sort, before the Archmage Ologis fled with her. And Lucky, too, dug deep into his own memories and saw even further back, if he ever thought that would have been possible. Catching glimpses of excessive amounts of magic being used to ferry him to safety. From what? Will that be answered tonight? Probably not, but it is food for thought in the future. That said, before I nuke some of my players because of the hedonistic stuff they are posting in chat, Tiger, we're going to get into tonight's session. There shall be
amazing.
violence. There shall be violence.
There should be a lot of violence.
I'm innocent.
How?
Bullshit.
I saw what you posted.
I beg your finest fucking pardon.
Alright, so, anyways, where you guys had left off, Ologis had sought out, sent you guys a missive explaining that given the, for lack of a better term, psychological damage that Ebony had inflicted upon herself with her experiment, that he was sending her and Cal to relax and recenter the poor mage. But he had some important work for you all to look into, as she would have been a detriment rather than an aid in her current mental state.
I broke her.
I mean, she kind of did it to herself, but
Thankfully, Lucky just learned a healing spell.
yeah. I mean, thankfully,
That's true.
I mean, he's got a healing spell. Valor
Burning
has
blows.
some healing spells. I think the only
Yeah.
person who doesn't have any healing spells isn't here yet.
No,
Kotar does not have any healing spells.
Cell doesn't have any healing spells.
I have healing spells.
You don't bring them. You don't have any equipped. You've
Yeah,
made
I
a
do.
point of this before. What?
I think she
Did
has
you
like
change
Healing
this?
word, prayer,
yeah,
healing.
at one point, you were telling me that you didn't have any equipped.
Yeah, but I'm able to change them, and then I have mass healing word equipped. I have
Yeah,
a few
she can change
right
her
now.
spells every day, my dude.
Oh,
I
by the
know,
way,
but
um,
They made it sound like she didn't want to have them equipped.
I'm going to say, because it's a new day, you do have an opportunity to alter your spells around. But a gift was given to you in particular, Cell,
Oh,
from Olidris, assuming that you elect to undertake this missive for him. It's a gift that will be of benefit to the party at large, but it was primarily to you to carry.
okay.
It
I
is
can accept.
it is effectively a it's not a full-blown bag of holding. It's like a purse, a sachet of holding. It's very small. You would recognize its overall design because you've seen Evany carrying one,
Ooh.
and it's a way that he can send small things to, namely to her, but now he could send stuff directly to you as well, and any small things like potentially spell components or tiny consumables, very small things. I think it holds at most up to like a square foot of stuff in a small like dice bag sized pouch.
Okay.
And other than when you guys put something in and will it directly to one recipient or another, anything that is so, like, if he sent something to you, you take it out, you look at it. If you put it back in, Evany can reach in and grab that if need be, and vice versa.
Ooh.
So, for those of us who have played Baldur's Gate 3, you've now got the interdimensional pocket feature for small items. As long as it's something that Evany is okay with you having access to, and vice versa.
So we pick up every barrel we see.
It's only 1 square foot of items.
I was gonna say that's
No,
a really
I'm taking-
tiny barrel.
I'm making a joke to
I know.
Baldur's Gate blowing the shit out of everything.
I know. And that's why
No
I was
jokes.
very specific about the dimensions, because I was like, Michael could do something with us.
I wouldn't, and you know I wouldn't.
Maybe.
Think about it.
You
but I
think
wouldn't.
about it. If it presented itself, you'd have a hard time denying it if it was right there. If I set the stage for you to do it, you'd do it. Well, I'm not
But
going to
that's the
set the
point.
stage.
If you set the stage, I'm not going to spoil your fun by not doing it.
Exactly. I'm going to set other stages, but not that one. But that said, I'm specifically saying that way, while Evany is not here, you do have access to her diamonds for revivify purposes.
Okay.
Just as our
That's not honest.
oh shit moment, should it come to pass. Listen, I don't plan for anyone to die, but the dice might. So, that said,
Dice are God.
I'm going to assume that the party accepts the mission from Olidris.
But
At this
do we get
point,
any
what-
mission details?
He tells you that on the surface, there's the official mission is there's some missing inventory, but he tells you that you've got to approach it with the understanding that that is the mission you are on, because to reveal what you guys are really looking into would potentially draw the wrong attention to the fact that Uldris is sniffing out what potential bad guys are doing.
Oh, right. He's sending us because
If he starts looking into it, we won't be able to catch them in the act and stop the grander scheme.
yeah.
But he wants to send people he can trust to potentially stop any potential collateral damage. Like, he wants to stop the whole thing, but he knows he needs to catch the head of the snake to keep it from doing its ultimate bad.
Yeah.
I completely forgot what I was doing for a hot second. Where's the music?
But that said, you would need to first head to the dock district. And also see
I'm just picturing the parties slinking along the walls like that one scene in Emperor's New Groove where
Okay.
Kronk is
oh god,
trying
no.
to throw out the llama.
Then Vernon's doing the theme tune.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where my brain went to.
The what?
You've seen the Emperor's New Groove, right?
Well, yeah. No, I didn't hear what.
Kronk's
I
you're Kronk. That's the joke.
okay.
Where
Okay,
he
fair
like
enough.
freezes and that I now am picturing Vernon doing all of that. Thanks. I needed that. I lied.
Yeah, I'm happy to be of service.
We're getting it anyways.
Any of you guys ever heard of consent?
Now, yes. I'm not joking.
Anyways. I just saw your message. So is there still no music?
There's still no music, at least not for me. I don't
think
know.
it's for you. You might have the tab.
I've got music.
It's
I've-
literally just you. I got just in though.
Okay. Yep, no, that was me. All right.
Okay.
I'm
I had
silly.
me super concerned. I'm like, chat. Okay. Technical difficulties have been, I guess, alleviated. All right. So now then, the next query though is, oh, it's louder than voices. I apologize. I've got the music down. At least on my end. Unfortunately, I can't
Yeah,
break
well, mine.
apart the different audio sources from the chatters and the music, but I appreciate the heads up so that I can adjust it. Let's do a round of vocal steps real quick, just to see how you guys are coming through.
Blah 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 blah.
Well,
Should we be like taking turns or something?
I think that's probably going to come through a little better. Shut up!
Shut up.
I keep forgetting about the machine doing that. Did you guys hear that? Freaking the little Amazon witch yelling at me. No, it's not time for bed.
Good bird.
Amazon witch.
I don't want to say her name because then she'll start talking back.
Alexa?
She can't hear you.
Shame.
I had to do a double check and make sure.
Well,
Like, I darted my head around the microphone and squinted. Okay, so enough derailment there. What pair of companions do you guys want to
Yes.
bring with you
Mm,
on this outing? Remember, Pepper and Beast are going to need to take a break. So we have Severos, Tullig, and Elwyn. And we don't have to
Severos
take any
is-
of them if you don't want to.
We haven't used any of those guys yet.
Correct.
Yeah. I say
Just
Severus is a
note-
spellcaster.
Yes, he is.
Sorry.
Just note, whichever pair you take will be the duo that will be traveling with you guys for the next little arc after the gala.
I will say that if anything that we're going to do is even mildly covert with this next thing, having Tollig around would be a pretty good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Talik does have some very skills that would be, well, useful in the coming little bit.
Alright.
Severus. Nope, skill-wise, Severus will be very minimally assisted.
Yeah.
He has one skill that might help at certain points.
I mean, that's skill wise though. Combat wise, I don't.
He can grovel.
He does have grovel, cower, and beg.
He's already near to the ground.
All bolts, man. But he also has some pew-pews.
That's true. We gave him a Glock.
No, he's a mage. Elwyn wouldn't be a terrible option. He wouldn't be like
I mean,
a great option, but he wouldn't be a terrible one.
I think we're definitely settled on having at least Tollig.
Yeah.
And here I thought I would keep him out of trouble, but no. Okay.
Oh. None of us get to stay out of trouble.
Oh, follows us. What do you mean?
I try not to.
Oh my
Are we
goodness.
talking about trouble or Tully?
We're talking about trouble, Tully.
But it's so much fun.
It's always fun. I know. It's chaos. It's beautiful.
There's a big, wry, goofy grin from that 9-foot fucking Goliath. That, just fucking is just there. He's just suddenly there.
Been there that whole time. Hiding
Cell
behind that
jump.
lamppost.
Would I have to make a roll, or can I just say that Cell jumps a little bit when he just appears?
You will also take note. You can jump if you want, but
Mhm.
he makes it a point that he manifests behind Lucky, specifically Lucky.
I would still say she would probably be just a little startled, just because there's nothing there, and then suddenly there's a 9-foot tall person.
I get it. He doesn't want to bring Tollig along because then we'll have two people bullying Lucky.
Oh yeah. Literally nobody knew he was there until he spoke.
At this point, I've stopped looking for him.
Tollig crawls out of Lucky's sleeve and unceremoniously falls onto the ground.
No, actually, he descended from the building behind you guys.
Oh, okay. It's perfectly legal. I'm sure that's fine.
It's only illegal if you get caught. He had a nat 20, so that was a 30 stealth.
Fair enough.
And even if he didn't have advantage, that would have been a 29 stealth. Quite literally, he wasn't there. Then he spoke. All right,
So,
we have Tollig and we have who else?
I was gonna say we aren't necessarily super short on the healing because Vernon, Cell, and Lucky all have healing and Valor all have healing capabilities.
Yeah.
So Elwyn would be good to bring, but we are fine on the healing, I think. I mean, if we were ever going to bring him, it'd be the time where we don't have another healer going on.
Yeah.
But Here's the thing. Not the dude from Marvel. I'm still wondering if Totar's going to show up. Because if Totar doesn't show up, we're going to want the damage from the Muffin Man. I forget
Zavros.
what's his name. Zavros.
I mean, Totar will show up eventually.
All right, let's. I'm going to need someone else to say something other than just me here.
I don't know any of these
Wonderful.
characters.
Elwyn is a pseudo cleric. Like, not. I don't think any of the followers are a full class.
Yeah, they're
He is-
sidekicks, so they have a special NPC class where they're
Yeah, but
almost a character, but not quite. They're just there to kind of help supplement.
He's clericy. Talig is either roguey or rangery. I don't actually know. And Sevros is some variety of spellcaster.
Yeah, he's like your standard like mage. I call him my backpack caster because he's tiny and he casts.
Could fit
Range
on people's
spells.
backs.
Hmm.
If somebody doesn't help me make a decision here, I'm going to roll a 1d2.
I'm okay with doing Sevros, but I may be a tiny bit biased.
I can cover literally
Exactly.
any role, so
Yeah, we've got Talig. So I'll let you guys choose the other one.
I'm the one that picked Talig.
Yeah, but it's his,
And
it's
that's
his
not-
sidekick.
Fair
That's my sidekick, so I don't give a fuck.
I don't think you
Screw
give
you,
a fuck
Vern.
anyway. So you said Sevros. We will go with Sevros.
So, Sevros and Talig.
I do want Elwyn to tag along at some point, but that will
Oh,
happen.
he will. He will eventually. I mean, unless you guys actively avoid bringing him to anything.
I would hope not. Vernon would start getting upset.
All right, so as you guys head down to the dock district, Sevros is quietly muttering under his breath after Sel kind of coerced him into coming out of the workshop. He's layered in heavy, but very thick insulated robes because it's cold out and he's a little reptile. Talig looks comfortable as comfortable can be. Like he's even got skin showing. Oh, Goliath bastard. And the energy that the two are bringing to the party could not be more opposed. There's a tiny little surly bastard that is just grumbling the entire way down the boardwalk. And Talig has hands clasped behind his head, smiling, just soaking up the sea air as you guys are walking along the docks.
adopting Sevros.
And we will have our first roll of the night. I would like a group investigation check.
Oh, are we all rolling it?
I want everybody to roll me one. 2DM.
The
This
second
isn't
one's
something-
Talig.
We're not looking for something finite, are we?
This is a general look as you guys are kind of going around, listening to conversations, looking
Oh,
looking
damn.
for any kind of anything.
I brought the big boy rolls today.
Oh, the second one's Sevros.
Yeah, no, that's what I figured. When there's no name underneath it, I was able to click it.
I could count my roll on one hand.
Oh,
So could Valor.
Yeah. I rolled in that one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn! You could count your roll on one hand. One finger, I was going to say. But then I was like, he could say no hand, but no, that would be 0. No, but if you had a stub, that would still be 1.
Jesus Christ.
Why are we?
Caleb. My dear.
Oh.
HK, my dear.
And I would like to ask, let's ask the guy that's stuffing his foot deep down into his throat to do a GM roll of a 1d20.
What happened?
I want you to roll a d20 for me because it's going to be the stand-in for Totar's roll.
Oh, okay.
I have what his modifier is, and I'll just add whatever it is to your roll.
Oh, you could also count that on one hand.
Yeah. That is cross 7. All right, your next roll, Vernon. You're baned.
Oh, okay.
Nolly,
Did you do that, or did
was
somebody
Nolly.
else do?
That was Nolly.
Okay,
Nolly got
fair
you.
enough.
Whoa,
Okay.
not me.
Okay, so with that group roll, you guys do manage to get something.
Yeah, try as you might, Nolly. You will never replace Samo.
Oh,
Hey, Hammer's here.
I feel like that's a challenge.
Damn. I didn't know you could do vicious mockery in real life.
oh, hello.
I didn't get Banes out the ass, dude.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
I wasn't gonna roll good anyways. I could tank the Banes.
Hey,
Hi,
Totar.
Totar.
Oh, you need to change your reactive. Still has a.
Yep, I'll get that taken care of.
As you guys
No,
are,
I'm okay with the. I'm okay with that one.
as you guys are walking down the dock, you guys catch snippets of little bits of conversation. As you guys aren't necessarily moving in a flock. Once you guys get like into the dock area where you see different bits of conversation and activity going on, you kind of splinter off and reconvene throughout the next like maybe hour at the docks. And through the conversations, you hear a nervous quartermaster reporting that sealed crates are being rerouted. Another pair of you, over there by that ship, you hear whispers between an individual that Lucky you would recognize as being someone who has been at the Mage's Tower talking to Uldris once. Is getting information from a dock worker about. You hear a whisper of Orisian soldiers meeting civilians off record. And another pair of you in another section of the dock hear a dock worker swearing he saw a man speaking to something inside a crate. With that information, you guys are able to gradually piece together one of the warehouses that might be a good starting point for your investigation.
Hmm.
And so, as you guys, do you guys pursue that particular warehouse?
Naturally,
We got nothing else to go, so yeah.
probably
Oh, was
want to
this-
start by scoping it out, but
All right, so if you want to start by scoping it out, whoever is going to be attempting to scope it out, roll me a stealth.
As we're making our way there, I'll summon out Frenix's bow.
Okay.
I'm assuming we're going to have Talek do the sneaking.
Now that Valor has the bow out, he does have, I do believe, it gives you proficiency with stealth.
Yes.
is there anybody that it looks like they're going to have to like sneak past explicitly? Like any guards or such?
There is some individuals about, not necessarily guards, but there's enough like individuals milling about that it wouldn't be unreasonable for potentially anybody who's not going to be doing the direct reconnaissance of the warehouse potentially engages in some subterfuge-based distraction.
So, am
I.e.
I
you can
am I
distract.
good to do something?
Yeah, I mean, you could strike up a conversation and say that you're distracting them like that, or if you want to ham it up, you can ham it up. The stage is yours, sir.
So as Vernon sees that, I'm assuming it's Tallig. Is anybody else going to go sneak off?
Valor will.
Okay, so as he sees the two going to sneak off, he is.
I'm thinking about that.
He's going to kind of start walking towards the guards a bit, but
Again,
very
not necessarily
clearly.
guards, but like individuals that might. You're not sure at a glance if they might be part of the bad guys or not, but they're potential witnesses. That it wouldn't be a bad idea to make sure that their attention is not on the warehouse.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
I'm gonna say Vernon, came armored, obviously, because we don't know what we're going into. But
Mhm.
he
That
is.
would be reasonable because I mean, Oldris would have made sure that you guys knew that this thing you're looking into is potentially dangerous,
He is
and he is offering.
He's
that
gonna-
today.
Yeah, he's gonna take out his water skin, lift his barbute a bit, and just start
What the?
dousing his forehead with water as he stumbles over in the direction of the general crowd.
I mean,
By the way, some-
crowd's a strong word, but I think there's like maybe 4 people.
Yeah, but
Get yourself wet in late autumn, early winter, temperatures dropping,
yeah,
stumbling towards them.
but
damn it.
he even though it's cold, he is going to feign heat exhaustion. I don't know if you've ever been in a suit of armor, but I have.
Yeah,
and
no.
I don't care how cold it gets.
Oh yeah, no. It's I get it.
Battle rattle. Ugh.
I'm going to ask for a deception.
Oh, okay, but just so you know how he's going to do it, as he gets just close enough for them to all see him, he is going to pretty dramatically fall face flat and collapse.
I don't know. I'm really at odds here. Do I want to say
This is a theater kid.
that it was is it a performance check or do we want a deception check? I'm not sure which one I want.
I
With
mean-
the way that it's described, I would honestly go with it's probably a performance, but that's up to you, boss.
He
Yeah,
is trying to pretend to be.
I think I'm going to
It's me.
start with a performance, and I will let
Okay.
that potentially augment a deception. And if you have to roll
Okay.
really, really good on your performance, Lucky, what the fuck was that for?
I was going to cast Mage Armor at the start of the day, like I do every single day.
Fucking beautiful. Where's
So
where's- where is it? Where is it? I gotta find my notepad with my
Oh my goodness.
new wild magic table.
Oh
so
no.
what has happened at the start of the day? I have finally rolled a natural 1 on the D20 when I cast a magic spell.
Oh boy.
So roll
for
me
casting Mage Armor at the start of the day.
Roll me. I feel like you wouldn't have done it in a room, especially at that proximity to Pepper. And considering she's sleeping, you probably had already left. You were probably, because you guys were meeting in the morning, you wanted to try to beat the foot traffic and everything. You're in a relatively clear space in like the courtyard, heading towards the dock district. You haven't met up with the team. The team was probably starting to, coalesce around you when you cast it. So they were probably still like, about 30, 40 feet in any given direction. Roll me your D1000.
Will this potentially change what I was doing? We will see.
Maybe, because who knows? He might be like fucking magenta for the day or some shit.
Yes.
Everything on this list will be anywhere, is going to be lasting a minute unless it says otherwise.
How do I roll 1,000 again?
/R1D1000. You can do it publicly so we can see what the fucking number is for everyone's enjoyment.
Slash R1,000.
Oh,
730, sir.
So that's hilarious because it's it's not freezing temperatures. It is really cold, but as it was post dawn. The sun has risen. What frost had already been on the ground has already melted. There's lots of dew, lots of moisture everywhere, and it all within a 60-foot radius around him transforms into harmless fog. As you guys are approaching, there's just suddenly fog rising from the ground around Lucky as you watch him with either his arcane focus or the strip of cured leather that he uses to cast mage armor, whichever he uses. You saw him cast a spell, and then it happened. Anybody who is familiar with magic would like Sevros saw it, and it just kind of leans towards Sel and goes, "That is not the spell he cast. Your friend's a weird one."
Sel just nods gently, kind of looks around at the impending fog, realizes it's coming, or no, she realizes it's probably not actually from the weather, and just nods. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing now.
No, he is currently handing out inspirations.
oh, oh yeah, I do have a bane on my thingy.
Oh, thank you, Nally. So it's like he's does his spells.
So that ends up not changing anything really for you.
So wait, where did this happen?
Just outside the Wizard's Tower before we start all this crap, but it's funny. It's about the start. He just goes, all right.
So this isn't anywhere near where we are trying to.
No. I had to backtrack for this.
Okay.
Because I saw him roll a nat 1, and I thought that's what it was, but I had to double check.
You see why I want light armor proficiency so I don't have to do this shit?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
So, Nolly, are you inspiring everyone? Because again, you can inspire them above their limit of 3. They just have to burn the 4th before the end of the session, otherwise it goes away.
Right, no cursing.
I think that's mostly for me, but still, I appreciate anybody that participates in the no cursing for the next 5 minutes will get a bonus inspiration.
Can I say friggin' frack it? Curse adjacent words.
That will be up to Doots because she's the one that redeemed that.
Okay.
The question is, are you using them in intents for being curse words?
Lint liquor. Okay.
Did you just say plant liquor?
Lint.
Most creative, family-friendly curses. Oh my god.
Most creative, family-friendly curses.
Let's do it. I can work with this.
Especially for me, thanks.
Oh,
Love you too, Dots. Bread baskets.
Bread baskets.
I'm saving mine.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm still in the process of digging through. I don't know why my OBS is taking as long as it is to load up each of these for me to add the inspirations. Okay, there we go. Everybody's inspirations are done and fixed. All right, so
Oh God, I finally have 3 again.
roll your performance.
Okay. With the Bane,
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm ditching the Bane now.
All right.
How does one get baned?
So you
Uh,
just roll it and then roll your
oh,
investigation or your performance. Sorry, not investigation. Roll your performance and then roll a d4 and we will subtract the d4 from whatever.
I just made another global save modifier because I already had one for Bless.
Okay. Then yeah, you can just do that and it's just a minus 1d4.
Okay. Shoot, how do I close that? There we go.
Except that bless is for skill is typically specifically for it's normally for just attack rolls and saving throws, but these ones are for any d20 check.
The global save modifiers are?
No.
Oh, so I should get rid of this.
Because I mean, if you were trying to do one for that, it would be under global skill modifier.
Anyways, I will roll my performance.
And then roll me a d4 and hopefully you roll really low on it.
Yeah. I mean, I have an inspiration I could use if I roll poorly. I'm using the inspiration.
Okay, so go ahead and re-roll. We're going to be keeping that 4 though. So hopefully your new performance roll is much higher. There we go.
There
Okay.
you fucking go.
So that is a total of a 21. Like the rest of you guys, if you want to try to roll an insight, you may, but it is a very realistic, dramatic. Oh no, HK doesn't get the bonus inspiration. He swore.
Oh, I did? Oh, I'm
did.
sorry. I had a good one ready too. Wait, when did I swear?
When you got
Failure.
when you got that 19 on the die just now.
Oh, dang it. My bad. I was gonna say mother flower instead of mother effer. That was mine.
But all right, so but it is a very, very effective, realistic looking pratfall. It is noisy, it is distracting, and it looked realistic. You rolled high enough, I am not going to require a deception roll. They believe you biffed it dramatically. And while you are prone, you don't necessarily need it, Valor, but roll me another stealth just in case you roll better because he just gave you advantage.
Yo.
And Talig, roll me stealth with advantage. Hey, we got a low roll out of the way for you. Got that out of the
Yep.
chamber.
Ooh, I just had an idea.
And Lucky, that's you rolling for Talig. Stealth with advantage.
Oh, right, my apologies. Death with advantage. Da-da-da-da-da. Shazam.
Neat. They are both equally stealthy. The individuals that Vernon was seeking to distract are sufficiently distracted. They turn, they approach, and while they are kind of, they're going to try to help you up, get you seated, offer to get you some water and stuff, try to help you out. Vernon or Valor and Talig have free reign to kind of circle, case, and check out the warehouse. considering that Talig has someone potentially there to assist him. Let me double check some sheets here. Probably be best if Fowler was assisting Talig with an investigation. My 2 cents. But
It's
you can-
likely. I have a 0 in
Yeah.
investigation, so
Yeah,
so roll investigation, and then that determines what.
it's going to be what kind of information you guys gather from your reconnaissance.
Yeah.
Talig has, I think, a 5.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm going to be assisting Tulloch.
That is, with if you are assisting him, that is a 19 that Talig gets for his investigation. What Talig clean? The inside the crates, or not inside the crates, inside the warehouse, he doesn't notice any movement inside. But there's a lot of crates throughout, lots of stuff. And he does find that a door around the backside is not very well secured, and he believes that he'd be able to fairly easily shimmy it open if you guys were to get the party around to the back to come in. But it takes you guys a few minutes to do that. By the time that you guys assuming you guys go back to the party to get them, the distraction would have run its course. They got Vernon up to seated position. All 4 of them are winded because he is a not small man in not small armor.
Yeah.
And the 3 of the 4 guys that were there were very seasoned seamen, and by seasoned I mean very portly and out of shape. They don't sail much anymore. And you were a workout to get off the ground.
Yeah. As you know, they've gotten Vernon off the ground. He's gonna kind of like take one of their hands, like you know when you take someone's hand and then you put your hand on their hand and shake it like a thank you.
Yeah.
And he's gonna strip off the breastplate and just say, "I went way too hard training today. I need to take at least a week's break."
With all that, I will let you roll your deception with advantage after all that shit.
I mean, I would hope they'd at least believe him by now, because they believe the heat stroke happened. But I'll roll it. Advantage?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you are still actively trying to deceive, and it's been long enough. It's going to be a new check.
The people in chat are asking if I get blessed. I'm not sure why I would be blessed.
Oh no, they're saying that after everything that you might get blessed later.
Maybe.
They
We'll
have not
see.
decided yet.
I hope so.
So we'll find out. If
I
they
tried to
are
be a good
Scots or
noodle.
not.
I want to be on the good noodle board. Advantage, deception.
They seem to buy it.
Okay.
It wasn't a bad roll. It wasn't a great roll, but it wasn't a bad roll.
It's like maybe they don't believe. Maybe he was out there, porking it in the armor. So I don't know.
No, they probably think that you were being foolhardy more so than being efficient.
Yeah. But yeah, after he thanks them, he's gonna kind of strip off his breastplate just to ham it up and then shimmy off. As to where the rest of the party is.
After that, they kind of watch you go for a little bit and then kind of shake their heads and carry on further down the dock, heading towards one of the dock bars that's opening up for the morning specials.
Nice.
So, Tollig and Vernon, do you go back and gather your friends?
Yeah.
I assume so, yes.
Oh.
So,
Nobody else has been. Everybody else has just been like staring at the wall.
they kind of are like scattered about, just kind of like trying to not draw attention while you drew attention.
Okay.
I would say Tollig
Um,
would have came back to me as soon as possible.
But yeah, Vernon is going to join the party, and if he sees that the coast is clear and that the those people have headed off to the bar, he's going to do like a silly little bow, like he just did a performance.
Severus just stares at you blankly for a few moments. Goes, "You're a real odd duck, you know that, right?"
Oh my god, I was muted.
Like
I'm not
straight
a duck,
quack.
No.
I'm not
Yes,
a duck,
you were-
I'm a swan.
You were definitely muted. What were you trying to say?
Just trying to say like that whole time. Sel's probably like, kind of like awkwardly, but trying to pass it not as awkwardly, just kind of like leaning on the wall, kind of near Lucky and whatnot. Waiting for the distraction to fade. And
Whistling.
when Vernon comes back, she does like a little small little theater clap.
Yippee!
Zell, that's for you in the Discord.
That's totally deserved. Oh.
So, as you guys go around to the back, you guys go in the back door of the house. As you guys go inside, there's. I'm going to. That is not what I wanted to click. Alright, so I do not have any fog of war here for this. But I'm going to transition you guys over to here. I want you guys to place yourselves near the top of the map, where you guys can see the very clearly the entrance there at the top.
Vernon obviously has his breastplate back on.
Totar's on the field.
Sorry, it was still showing the regular map there for me for a little bit. I started scrolling as soon as I did. It popped into the new map.
That was weird.
Are you sure you want to be in front of the door?
Who else?
All right. Now I need Tully to roll me
Oh.
a sleight of hand.
You bastard.
No sweating.
I'm
No,
sorry.
it's
Well,
been,
I already
been 5
lost.
minutes. It's been 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. And I was going to say, I already lost. But I got your joke.
Um, Lucky,
Mm-hmm.
need Tullig to give me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Okay. With advantage or no?
It's a nah. It's gonna be straight roll. I mean, you could. Okay. Yeah. Like you guys,
We could.
as you guys walk up, Tullig sits there and is explaining to you guys about there is door. It has a very flimsy lock. It shouldn't be that hard for me to get. It's unlocked. It's unlocked. Like he sticks his pick in, puts in the pin, and barely flinches his wrists, and the lock just kind of pops open.
Is that mildly suspicious?
He kind of looks at it for a moment. He goes, if I wasn't as good at what I do as I am, I would say it was very suspicious. But I am very good at what I do. These hands may be big, but very, very dexterous. As like he turns his hands towards you while holding the pin and the pick. He turns his hands like he's got him pinched between his finger and his thumb and forefinger on each hand. Turns so you got the three fingers up towards you, with the back of his hands pointed towards you, and then turns open palms, all fingers splayed, and the pin and the pick are nowhere to be found. You don't know where or how they vanished.
Dude, as he does that, Vernon like puts his hands on Tullig's shoulders. He's like, "Whoa!"
And yet he cannot get a girlfriend.
How many women have you seen that would be able to handle a man of my magnitude?
That doesn't mean you can't try. There are science queens out there. Come on, you need to find one.
And with that, we're just going to go on inside.
So, entering in.
Wait, about the suspicion. You don't think they want us to get in here? Maybe there's an ambush? I'm schizophrenic. Let's go.
You guys can go ahead and discuss plans about this and decide what you guys want to do.
Well, I'm not going in first.
Why are you afraid? What are you afraid of in there?
I'm not afraid of anything there. I'm just not going first. It is strategically sound, Totar.
I lean over Tullig. Sounds like a scaredy cat.
You're lucky I like it, Totar.
I
Would
say, when the
strapping-
door... Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, would strapping Lucky to my shield count as training?
For who?
I don't think you
I'll
know.
push it into the door.
So, all right. So Valor, as you step through the door, roll me a perception check.
I'm good at these right now because I have the thing.
He has
He's
the
going to-
thing.
Do the thing!
I almost clicked persuasion.
He's just like, can you guys come out? And then everybody just pops out from
So-
behind the boxes.
Valor, as you come in, you scan about. You see nothing that strikes you as odd. It looks like a large warehouse void of any form of humanoid life at the moment. You see boxes, you see dirt debris. You can tell that there has been traffic in here fairly recently, but anybody that walks in behind you will also be able to tell that. There's very clear foot traffic. It's not like a thick layer of dust. It's just like the normal dirt and debris that comes from boxes being brought in and out, sometimes by truck. Well, not truck, but by cart and horse. More often by hand. depending on the size of the crate in question.
Not
nothing
turning
else.
around to look, he'll gesture behind him to the others and kind of step off to the side.
No, as they're coming in at that point, I shall get Tully to do the same.
Oh,
Get off me, Vernon.
I got here first.
Bullshit. Oh.
As you guys
Yeah.
venture further in, I pick a room that you wish to look into first, and if you guys wish to kind of spread out and look around, you may do so. I will give you guys a few
I'm gonna go
moments
with him.
to place your characters where you wish to look, who wishes to pair off with who, and so on and so forth.
Vernon will go central if he's able to go this far. It is 30 feet.
I will honestly say that if you guys wish to go to any particular spot in this place, regardless of movement range, you can do so. You guys are not currently in initiative.
Is everybody in here?
The door's not very well rendered, but there's a door.
Okay, I'll have Tyler look in there.
I'm gonna stay with Vernon.
I forgot about the boy.
Yeah, I thought that would actually be a good idea.
The goodest of boys.
Severos?
No.
I forgot
Who?
the setup is. Finish setting up this token. I'm sorry.
Oh, the dog. The chaotic
The
good
pupper.
boy.
Oh, it's. Why is it not showing? Oh, that's why. There. He is the chaotic good boy.
Yes.
Okay, so I will need investigation checks from Valor, Totar, and Tolig each.
Normal rules?
Yep.
That went too far for investigation.
Can I use an
Wow.
inspiration for Talag?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna use an inspiration for that.
You really should.
There we go.
It's not terrible. I mean, you also wait. Let me double check notes for you. 'Cause you know, we're going to retroactively add your proficiency bonus onto that.
Fair.
There we go. All right. And your proficiency bonus right now is still 3, correct?
That is still incorrect, yes.
Okay. Cool. That gives you at least a passing check to potentially find something. You're not doing as good as the others, but it's still a 10.
You need more in my teeth. I've got 6 left.
Also,
I mean, I've still got teeth to use.
Don't worry, it'll be more after training.
Take one of those inspirations away.
trying to, just for whatever reason.
I already did.
Well, no, I meant on my stream. It's just being a complete pain in the ass getting into it. to these to adjust them. All right, so looking at my notes, let's see. Valor. Actually, I'm going to go to you last, Valor.
Okay.
Tolig, as he's looking in that room, he ends up finding a ledger that he will end up bringing out to the party. It's the only thing in there of real note. Like there's some like little pieces of equipment, like some daggers, some swords, just look, and they look like mass-produced stuff that's just being shipped for distribution. Nothing really important there, but the ledger catches his attention. Totar, you see a lot of crates with various seals and markings and stuff that you're not super familiar with. But you also find a black seal on a crate that's kind of more buried. That it's very stylized, but you're not familiar with the sigil. But it sticks out enough to you to warrant catching your attention. And Valor, you recognize one of the crates, one of the symbols on it, vividly, as it is the banner on which Varos wears on his back. The insignia of the Orisian military.
Remind me, Pharos is the one that is armored, correct?
Yeah, he was the leader of that group.
Yeah. Ooh, boy.
So as you guys return to the center room with the information that you have gathered, as Tullig comes around with the flipping through the ledger, he sits there. He's like, for the most part, it looks all on the up and up. You see, there's very normal supplies, but if you look carefully, and he points to little connections, sets of words that are where certain characters, through the flow of the writing, there's letters that are connected not in the way that cursive normally is connected, and it almost seems like a stylized artistic tick that whoever writing this may have had, kind of like how in like high school and stuff, girls might always put hearts over their eyes and weird little shit like that, or some people might make little swirlies over their eyes, or just weird shit like that, but it's consistent. And it's not until Tullig is pointing it out to you that you see the pattern. You don't understand what the pattern is, but there is a pattern. And he explains it to you, as he has a little bit of a familiarity with the various forms of communicative subterfuge, codes and whatnot. He links different characters together and it makes words. And he sits there and he pulls out his own little notebook and starts transcribing what the breaking the code in real time in front of you guys, and turns his notebook around, and you see the following messages hidden within this, and you wouldn't have gotten that if Tullig did not roll a 20 or higher on his investigation check.
Damn.
Ooh.
And you get the following 3 notes. Guests secured. Veil Ready and Ash Knight.
Night or knight?
Night, as in nighttime.
Right.
I'd be concerned if it was Ash Knight, because that guy sounds spooky.
Does that mean anything to any of us?
I feel like the guest secured is potentially concerning considering we have a gala coming up where a lot of the city's going to be.
It's also concerning considering the fact that I'm pretty sure we were told about voices being heard from the crates. This is potentially a trafficking situation.
So now that the party is reconvened back into the middle room,
Actually, you said that there's a crate in here that has that marking.
there is. If question, do you end up like ripping the little insignia off and bring it out with you, or draw their attention pointed out, or what?
Probably want to stay subtle.
Y-
I'm just asking.
that's what I'm trying to figure out if Valor is in the right state of mind for that. Because remember, these are the people that kill his pseudo family, basically.
Yeah.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna let the fucking dice decide on this one. Nope.
This isn't a succeed or fail situation.
Oh
This
no,
was,
that's for myself to figure out what he was gonna do.
well, I was also having you roll to see whether or not. Oh my god, my brain shut down. What Frenic might try to convey to you, if anything. Um, but with that roll, there's just like a cool focus kind of emanating from the bow. Interpret that however you will.
A cool focus emanating from the bow. Yeah, Valor will exit the room very slowly and convey what he saw without actually taking anything from the room.
So sorry, do you take a peek into that room?
In the room
Alright,
that Valor just came out of?
Yes. As he talks about the insignia that he saw of the Erysian military.
Yeah.
As you go in, you recognize the insignia. It was on some crates in that other room you were in. And now that he has put a name to it, it triggers back to the memory of, a couple months ago when you guys when the rest of the party first got together, you had that first little skirmish or two with some of the Erysian forces. And you realize that's why I recognize that symbol. Okay.
I would relay to the party. Same symbol points over there to the other room, and there as well.
Okay. Sorry, I was gone for a moment. I could hear everything over this headset. But Vernon is going to check it out. Is anybody going to join him as well?
I'll join you.
All right. It's over here.
It's both the top left and top right rooms have crates with the Erysian military insignia on them.
Well, this one is closer. And just to be completely certain, Because I don't know if I misheard you. Were you saying earlier that there was voices being heard from some of these boxes?
Not necessarily these boxes in particular, but there were some boxes that somebody was talking to something inside a box.
Hmm. Either spies are being smuggled in, or there's some sacrifice going to occur. Those are my guesses.
Do I feel a draft in this room?
Nope, that's not a draft.
A draft? What?
Roll me a
The music.
perception.
I just got what you just talking about. Perception. God damn it.
Can I roll perception too?
Um. Sure. Sure, you can.
Oh, I did great. I did so good.
Yeah, you guys are doing great. No, not really. Not in that room.
I'm wondering if there's like a hidden passageway hidden in the crates.
I do have an idea.
All right.
Did it hurt?
A little bit.
Good.
Thinking is hard sometimes, but you have to fight through the pain. I am going to activate the divine sense and just start scouting boxes.
Cool. That's awesome. So, as you start scanning out, you pick up very faint traces of fiendish energy, little wisps. You can recognize not necessarily the characters that you see, but you see the shapes that it does not take a particularly intelligent individual to recognize the shape as part of a letter or a rune or something. Something was written and had been at some point, maybe not now, charged with either fiendish or necrotic energy of some kind. It's fading, the rune itself is broken on that barrel and that barrel and that crate.
Hmm.
You're not
Vernon is
you can't
going.
tell for how long it's been broken, but you can tell by the way it's just kind of bleeding off this energy that whatever was on that crate has no power, and you are witnessing the last vestiges of the life of that spell, whatever ensorcement was on there, just bleeding out into the ether.
These are like symbols. These are runes.
Yeah, you can't recognize what they are because it's imagine like the ampersand, the and symbol
Yeah.
being written in like fluorescent green ink, and then just the ink is slowly bleeding into the air, leaving only part of the ampersand behind.
Did you say that it looks? It looks. What did you say it looked like? It looked infernal or something.
It
I know he probably wouldn't know the
it,
language,
it
obviously.
looks like it's either fiendish or necrotic. It's dark. It's kind of green and icky and tarry. It looks wrong. It looks like an affront against nature to you.
Does he
So,
describe it?
well, before he starts describing it, he is sketching it.
Yeah.
He,
Right.
Go ahead and roll me an Arcana.
my best.
This could be good.
I'd like to assist him.
You can't on this one. Sorry.
Arcana.
Hey,
Oh, I did not mean to roll that with advantage, but it's the
either way,
first
I'm
roll
taking
anyway.
the first roll. That's a 50. Yeah, you can tell that it is. You can't tell specifically if it's like necrotic magic or infernal magic or what. You can vividly tell that it is some kind of dark evil magic was at play. But I will also say, with that 15 Arcana check, you do place a School of Magic. Conjuration Magic.
Just, you said you place a scroll. What were you saying?
You recognize, like, as you're sketching it and you're looking at it, and it clicks. This is conjuration magic, which conjuration magic is not just summoning, but sometimes containing magics.
Just out of curiosity, Vernon is going to look at all the symbols and see if, if there's any orientation that they could be put in that would complete it. Like, if, say, someone were to take these boxes and reassemble them in the town square, if it would summon a method or something.
With advantage.
Make sure that. Sorry?
With advantage.
What is the check?
Intelligence. You can just roll your Arcana with if you want to again. With advantage this time.
Oh.
You realize that, yes, actually, if all of these were broken up, there is a distinct possibility that it could be fashioned together to create some form of summoning circle. You're not certain how big of a circle this could make with these pieces of parts. But because of that nat 20 Arcana check, you were quite confident that this could either be a massive circle for either containing and or conjuring anything. Because each of these rooms that you can see just in this room, like, you realize that the symbol is still there, even if the magic is leaving it, so it wouldn't take much for them to re-imbue it with magic. You're not sure how long it'll take for the last of the magic in these rooms to fully fade, because they're like actively hemorrhaging wisps of arcane energy the whole while. But because of that nat 20, if you had at least maybe 6 rooms this full of barrels, you could probably create a summoning circle easily about 30 to 40 feet in diameter.
So Vernon is going to take the paper over to anyone who's listening and basically start off by saying what may or may not be a correct statement. Those bastards are going to invade Worldport. And he starts explaining how the barrels and boxes can be orientated in a way that could summon something nefarious or necrotic.
Are we burn the place down?
We have no idea how many boxes are already out there. This could just be a fraction. If we destroy this now, we will have no way to know how many.
We're gonna want a shipping manifest.
Talton kind of shakes the ledger that he's got in his hand.
What was it he said earlier? Did he write it down? Guest secured, veil ready, Ash Night.
Hold on.
He did write that down.
So what if guest secure is whatever they're going to summon, whatever demon they're doing? The veil is the summoning circle, and the Ash Knight is there just waiting for the specific day.
That's what it seems like.
Is there any event that goes on that involves Ash? Like a potential bonfire.
Would that be like a history check for maybe Cell?
Yeah. I'll even give you advantage.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
I
You mean
strangely
Cell,
enough
yeah.
have religion, so I can also roll that.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it might be a religious event.
I was gonna say I got a 20 on the history check.
You know of some festivals like during the winter solstice, which is not yet for another at least another 4 weeks. That one has a bonfire, and then the summer solstice also has a bonfire, but that's also like 7 months away.
When is the gala?
In a week.
In a week? Okay.
Less than a week, actually. Probably about 3 or 4
Doesn't
days.
line up then. Not quite.
Necessarily, the Ash Knight could just be their code name for the gala.
Vernon
Or-
starts like it. I've been talking a lot. You guys could go.
I was gonna say
Do I get it?
alternatively. Oh,
Do I get anything with that 15 religion? Like, is there anything specifically prevalent with regards to religion regarding Ash Knight?
Unfortunately
Talking to the mic. What?
not. Sorry. Unfortunately not.
Okay.
I would say Ash Knight could be a result of what is going to happen given what we have seen them do.
That could be codename.
Mm-hmm.
Vernon starts like snapping his fingers for a second, like he's thinking, like, does anyone have those birds, the little paper birds?
Ebony had those.
Hey, quick to the chat, Evney, would you have that in the purse?
The shared bag of holding.
Also, there's something you're forgetting as I pull out the tablets.
Oh yeah, we also have our little cell phones.
Yeah, you guys do have cell phones.
I don't know if
Unfortunately, it depends on.
Olidris
Olidris
has
does
one
not
because
have one.
the message is intended for him.
But
The
yes,
Suga has one.
The Suga's not going to be at the Mage's Tower, but the paper birds are in the bag.
Okay, because like we need to get information to Olidris ASAP, but we also can't take our eyes off the situation, and that's exactly what the paper bird is for.
Yep.
Wait, these things can take pictures, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start taking pictures.
Cell's gonna grab one of the paper birds and start writing a message.
Vernon is gonna, hold the symbols and the runes so she could transcribe them.
I should also take pictures of them, for prosperity.
Mm-hmm.
While
Proof,
they're
as it
doing
were.
that, Valor's gonna come over here. Do these stairs actually lead anywhere?
Yes, they do. They do lead up to a upper level, but it's mostly just a bunch of bare storage up there. When you go up there, like it's some interesting vantage points, and you realize, oh, if this had been an ambush, it would have been a terrible time for you guys. Because there was
Have we looked?
easily vantage points where at least a half dozen guys could have just rained pain.
Wait, so it's like open roof above us?
Not like open. Like there's about 10, 15 feet above you, and then another floor that's opened above. So
There's basically a ring
I get it.
a ring of a balcony up the top, basically.
Yes.
kind of like the ring, as it were, is kind of like that's not like that. So
Okay.
there could have been like guys up along here upstairs and all along here upstairs that could have just been raining hell on you guys when you first came in.
Hmm.
Thankfully, that didn't happen.
Did we find any like shipping manifests in any of the rooms, or
Yeah,
like a desk that has?
Talik, that's the ledger that Talik got.
Oh, okay.
It's a shipping ledger.
Sel's gonna ask for the shipping ledger to start seeing if she recognizes any of the businesses on the list at like where these barrels could have possibly went out to.
Yeah. As you look through, um, you recognize a lot of names, and I need you as you're going through, and there's a couple of you guys kind of looking at it.
Mhm.
I would like for anybody who is kind of trying to decipher the how many people are actively kind of tag teaming the ledger right now.
I think
Uh,
Vernon and
I
Cell are focused on Oladris.
I'd be helping
Talik
out
would
the
be.
ledger.
All right, so
I'll take a
Talik.
look at it.
Okay, so Talik, Valor, and Totar. By the
So,
looks of it.
so then I will ask that. With that, I would like both Totar and Talik to roll investigations with advantage, as effectively there's two tag teams of investigating going on as you guys are digging through it. Fucking beautiful. Okay. As you guys are,
I know.
at first, Cell, you start starting to spiral because you recognize a lot of these names. Hell, some of them have gone to, according to this ledger, they've gone to the Citadel, Cogworth Citadel.
Oh
Clockwork
boy!
Citadel, and there's also been to the various vendors around the city. Like they're everywhere, and as you start to spiral, then Talig and Totar in particular see the pattern and realize that the numbers are not adding up. That under extremely careful scrutiny, with a combined 22 and 24 respectively on their investigations, these are falsified numbers. This ledger is bogus. It was placed to be a communication tool for this group to sneak their shit in.
Mm.
The actual shipping manifest itself is a red herring.
Fish.
And considering the four of them over there, I'm going to assume that Cell and the chaotic good boy are also here. I would like for everybody, I'm assuming eventually Vernon and Lucky come out of the room after Totar sends off his paperwork, which I can't remember. How many words can a paperwork hold? Can't remember if it's
The same
25
as
or
a tweet.
50.
The same as a tweet.
50 words or fewer.
Oh my god, it's Twitter.
I'm sure I made this joke the first time we saw these things.
Listen, originally Twitter was restricted to 140. So almost 3 paper birds.
Well, yeah, this is original Twitter. Then they upgraded to the more advanced version.
Anyways.
We've got random ball knowledge.
So. What have you worked out what your message is to Oladris?
Who are you asking?
Whoever's writing it.
You, Vernon, you're the one writing it.
Okay. Well, yeah. So, anyways, the message is going to basically describe the. Do you want me to like actually write something out?
It'd be fun.
I could. He's describing the symbols on the boxes, and the potential implications of them while writing down the symbols as well.
All right. So, I'm
And the fact that they likely could be around the town already.
So I will ask if you would potentially, it doesn't have to be before the end of session, but if you could write that down, I'd like to potentially use that as part of the recap for next week. If if you could write something
I
up,
can
I
do
would
that.
greatly appreciate it. But
No, I can do that.
for the sake of moving things forward, as after you write it out and you send the bird off and you rejoin the party out there, I would like for a group perception check.
Okay.
Oh,
Perception.
ignore that.
That is Tolek,
And then
and then myself. Oh wait, do I have disadvantage or something? Because eye patch. You did
you-
mention that a couple of weeks ago.
Wait.
You do have a bless.
I do plan
I
on
don't-
using. I am using that Sentinel shield, which I need to add to my inventory.
So it's an 18 for lucky.
Did we get a? Yeah, we did get a perception from Total.
I still need to add my Sentinel shield, which I'm pretty sure gives me a bonus.
Okay, so. It gives you advantage. So go ahead and roll that perception again, Brom. Vernon Baum.
Absolutely. I will accept being called Braun.
There you go. That definitely
And-
helps skew that number.
I also need to lower my AC because I'm using the Sentinel shield and not my +1 shield. So I will drop my AC down 1.
There we go. Perfect. That actually gives you exactly what you need. As you guys are kind of
Oh.
like party wide, I was gonna have to figure out another way to get you guys there. But party wide, you guys managed to get a good high enough average that one of you guys kind of notices it before the next, and then it just kind of cascades through as you guys notice a slight variance of air pressure in the first room that Totar was in. Back over here. As you guys go in there and you find that this crate in the corner
Mm-hmm.
is actually open and hollow. You realize that there is a basement path, a tunnel beneath, leading to
IG, I wonder who was right.
Good job.
Wrong crate. Right idea.
yes.
We're just on the ball today.
Well,
Ball?
careful around the dog.
All right. So, as you guys descend, you guys can hear bits of voices in the distance. I would like a. This is going to be a party stealth check. I
Oh,
will
boy.
Oh boy!
and I will allow advantage across the board as the people you're sneaking up on have no reason to be aware that you guys are coming. They're not being super vigilant. Jesus Christ.
Doesn't heavy armor give disadvantage? So
Yeah,
I just
so it
do I
yeah,
just flat
straight-
roll or
You roll it straight up, and it's going to be the first number. Or not. It's going to be. Yeah, it's just going to be the first number either way,
just straight
instead
roll?
of taking the lower of the two. Which, unfortunately, for
Yeah.
a couple of you guys, it's still the lower of the two numbers, or just fucking consistent in the case of Totar.
Yeah. How about I just use an inspiration on this so I can help just a tad bit.
Sure. I think yeah, you still got 4. Oh, so are you burning
It's
one too?
auto. Yeah, it auto rolled it as
Fuck.
disadvantage.
Yes, I was muted. Sorry. Yes, I was gonna burn one as well.
Gosh, Mobius, why are you doing this to me? Apparently, I've just got way too much stuff going on this one layer.
Yeah, no, never mind.
So that was. Okay, so got my calculator out. Now I gotta do number crunch.
I could use a inspiration. I don't have as many as you guys.
You don't need
I
to do
only have-
that.
I only have to.
I only have 2. But you got an inspiration today, didn't you?
Oh yeah, that brought me up to 3.
Yeah. I started with
Grundle.
3.
I keep using them a lot.
So I mean, we can just go with that one, or if you really wanted to burn an inspiration, you can.
I'm good. I'm gonna roll worse.
Probably, but right now. So this guy here. Let me see what his perception. Cool. So, as you guys are creeping down the stairs, gradually getting closer and closer to the voices, the chanting, the talking. No, I did. I just didn't finish his token. Damn it. I am so ashamed of myself.
It's okay. We forgive you.
I appreciate it. Somebody's got to. Okay, so as you guys are descending downstairs, I am going to describe this to you now. You can hear bits of dialogue from some individuals whispering amongst each other under the tones of the chanting. The chanting, who here speaks Infernal?
Me.
You, as your attention is split between the snippets of dialogue in common and the vocalizations in Infernal, you know that they are calling something from across the rift. They are in the midst of an active conjuration. But you also hear, you guys collectively can hear the following. You can hear the whispers of, the gala provides the perfect convergence. Another whisper, once the veil thins, the rest will pour through. We don't need an army inside, just a door.
Fucking hearing all that, Valor is going to try his damnedest to tune out the various other whispers and just listen in as closely as he can to the infernal to kind of gauge what they're trying to summon.
You can definitely tell that they are calling for fiends, for demons.
Are there any specific names that maybe stick out?
No, you do not catch any actual demon names. They are casting a wide net at the moment.
So basically just throwing open the gates wide, got it.
Oh, because that is always the best option.
I was gonna say that sounds like a great idea.
I mean, if you want to cause maximum chaos, sure.
We'll take any demons, a lawyer walks out. Just the cup of Joe.
No, they're trying to summon him, and Valor disappears from where he is and reappears in the middle of the circle.
Right, so,
What the heck?
Hello.
draw a quick rectangle. I don't need to draw that one. I need to draw this one. I draw a real quick little rectangle for you guys. Where I want you guys to drop yourselves in. I want you guys to basically be. You could be up on the stairs or in. Just realized I don't have that on the right layer. That layer. There. Anywhere in that space. I would like for you guys to place your tokens.
I mean, every time I hear you say someone is chanting, all I hear is Uncle from Jackie Chan's Adventure Gun, Yuma Goi Goi Fadi Sao. So, I can't wait for that to happen.
If I need to move the chaotic good boy, please let me know.
As you guys come bursting out, borderline Kool-Aid Man style. Because I'm assuming that as you guys were getting closer, you realize like the summon, it's reaching a fever pitch. Like you realize as you start hearing sizzling, you smell ozone burning. Like you
Valor would be warning everyone they are fucking in the process of summoning someone as he dismisses the bow and brings out the staff.
So as he says that, and you guys are, I'm going to assume, expediting your descent. You guys can hear and various guttural noises that actually fucked me up more than I thought it was going to. Let me get rid of the boxes as we shall prepare for everyone's favorite time. Initiative.
Upon hearing that they're summoning something, could I run in the room and throw a spear? No, I'm not gonna ask that. Never mind.
Wait,
I mean,
what? Try and get ahead of the rest of us?
If you want to go in and throw a spear, I'm not going to show you where any of them are until you decide where you're throwing it.
Vernon is trying to interrupt a ritual. He is. I'm straight shotting. Yeah, as he comes out, he hucks a spear about like probably he's going that side of the triangle.
Well, if
over there.
if you are going to be running in and throwing the spear, you're probably going to be in the middle spot, one to your left,
Yeah,
because you descend the stairs and yeet is what you're doing.
pretty much.
So you're aiming for there.
Yeah.
Cool.
A javelin, to be more specific, because I don't have spear.
All right. So as you come in, and like because the tunnel you were in was pitch dark, and you probably didn't have your sword drawn to because you had the javelin out. You didn't.
I do
the
have the goggles.
Oh, you do. Okay. But now you come into this room and there's light sources everywhere. Not necessarily bright light, but it's a stark contrast. It throws you off, and you realize as you're yeeting, and I would like for you to roll an attack roll.
Okay. Also, apparently the Sentinel Shield gives me advantage on initiatives, so I will be doing that.
Here, let me click this. Let me toggle something for you. Initiative style, advantage. All right. And we'll do a fresh initiative from you.
Oh, I haven't even rolled initiative yet.
Oh,
for
okay.
that reason.
Then roll your initiative. It is now set for advantage.
Okay.
Does
Next.
does the chaotic good boy need his own roll, or is he going to go on my turn?
Bees are at the end of her turn.
I do believe it's on the end of your turn
Okay, cool.
because he's
Okay,
functioning as like a familiar, basically. Yeah, all summons they take their turns after yours.
Okay.
Not a particularly good attack roll, but it was an attempt.
Okay, so you throw the spear and it goes sailing over this squat demonic form. You guys burst in, and you watch as a couple other small little rifts that were starting to open fizzle out as you guys interrupt the rest of the summoning. There is a small collection of shrieks of terror from some of the summoners, which now I'm going to roll their initiatives.
Do we have battle music?
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
They're going to wish the demons killed them.
And the surprise is for them. Okay, so at the top of the round, Lucky with Totar on deck, followed by Severus.
Okie dokie, let's get this on the road, shall we? So first off, I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points to cast haste and double it on Totar and Vernon.
Oh no.
Let the fun begin, my friends.
There is hate.
And then I'm going to spend... Do you know what? I'm not going to spend any more points. I'm going to take my time with this. And I am going to obviously be concentrating. And that is... Now I'm going to jump... Now I'm going to stay where I am. That is my turn. That's all I'm doing. I'm just going to pat them both on the back and go get them. Go, my friends.
Totar, you have the zoomies.
You've felt this before.
Oh, okay. Totar looks to Vernon, goes, "You take right. I got left." As Totar takes off. He's gonna go there.
Technically,
So-
you tell him to take left. You've got right.
I was doing it by what the perspective of we're seeing right now, because otherwise Vernon would get confused.
He's right, actually.
I was just correcting for the case of cinematography.
In character, he just knew Vernon's dyslexic.
Yes.
All right, it's canon, guys. Vernon has dyslexia.
He's just like me for real.
I thought he was just right.
Just what?
All right.
All right, so
Okay. No,
run up.
we're good. Run up, and these guys look squishy-ish. So, pike it is, and we're gonna start off with this guy.
All right, so we're swinging on this creature, which. So let me
That's
pull up some information to share. So, just for your information, the creature to the south of you, the one that you're preparing to swing on, stands somewhere about 6 foot in height. Looks very disfigured, resembling a very hideous humanoid, very contorted. Skin is mostly a mottled green with little like blue-violet veins visible, and is almost completely hairless other than a couple of occasional patches of uncomfortable, wiry-looking bristles. He's got these long, backward-pointing ears on side, this elongated, pointed skull, just very ugly fucking creature. And both of these, while their tokens are the same, look very distorted in their own way. Like they are two different flavors of fucking hideous.
Looks like my cousin.
And the smaller thing that is immediately next to you is more mouth than anything else. It has multiple little appendages. And I mean, it is imagine like the most nightmarish version of Pac-Man and give him arms. Just way too many of them.
Oh, nice.
That's definitely.
Thanks, I hate it.
I love it. It's friend. I'm taking it home. Aldrich would love to have one.
Who here has seen Critters?
Yes. Oh God.
Yes.
That, but Critters meets Gremlins. They're slimy, but they're just.
That's a horrifying image.
Yeah. But they are small and they are fucking feral. So, with that information in hand, where would you like to swing first? I wanted to make sure you had all your information before you started swinging. All the
Well, yeah,
information
the big
you would
one.
have. Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Take out the biggest guy in the room. And I did swing, and it wasn't pretty.
All right, so roll damage.
Ah! Yay! Slashy slash. Oh, damn.
All right, so that's just all right.
Am I swinging the right thing?
You're swinging.
No,
your
I'm
pike,
not swinging
right?
the right thing. I'm meant to be swinging Angry Tusk. That's the one I'm supposed to be swinging, but that's not a big deal. It's only 1 extra damage.
All right, so Angry Tusk is 1 more damage. All right.
Yeah.
You
All
might-
right,
You
so
might want to get rid of the original pike then if you're not using it, or wait, no,
Yeah.
the pike is a different weapon altogether, right?
no, the Angry Tusk and the Pike are the same, basically the same. Just one's the upgraded version. I'm gonna
Okay.
get rid of it.
Okay. All right, so that was your first hit.
All right, swing again. Oh, that one's gonna hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Not as fancy, but still it's good.
Yeah,
How's he looking?
pretty rough. I mean, he's pretty bruised. And you still have 1 more attack. Because of haste.
Yes, I do. And swing again.
And and I forgot to do something.
Okay.
I forgot to read my monsters. And everybody else is going to have to do it at the start of their turns, but I'm going to have you do yours at the end of your turn because this was my fuck up. But is that it for your turn? After you hit him that 3rd time?
Well, if he's still standing, and no, I'm gonna look at the rest of them, smile, and just go, "Come at me," and come on, do, and that'll be it for me.
Your bonus action.
That's a bonus action.
All right.
Yep.
All right. So now I'm going to need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, yay!
Because it was supposed to be at the start of your turn. I screwed up. I will say, you are now. You have been like it was the adrenaline of you running in, and just getting to fight. You want to fight. Totar loves to fight, so fight. You're fight as fuck. You ran in, you swung, and then you're looking at this demon from the hells. You're not sure which one. Possibly multiple. You are stricken with fear.
I'd like to use inspiration.
You may use inspiration.
You're not in my aura radius, are you?
Is he within 10 feet?
Yes, I am.
Ah,
Would that help with the fear?
how much is your charisma bonus?
Pretty big. My charisma bonus is +3.
It would not. So he would have needed to use that inspiration.
Okay, I use inspiration. That's what I got now. And
That'll be enough.
is that enough now? Okay.
Even with
No
the plus
fear.
4. But yes, everybody starts their turn. You are now immune to the crippling fear
Yay.
for 24 hours. But as everyone, just so you guys know, everyone is within 30 feet of either one of these. Everybody at the start of their turn has to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Everyone who's in 30 feet of what? Those guys?
Yeah, these guys.
These guys. That's all of us.
Yes. Because
So
they are
everyone.
misshapen horrors.
Do the people that summoned them get scared? I don't know.
Yeah.
We will find out.
That is Tolig. And for Lucky. Okay.
So, Severos' turn. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. Oh, he did great.
That's +3, correct? Vernon?
Yeah.
Severos is not afraid.
Oh, yay.
Because
Alright.
beats it,
Get
beats
the
it.
dog.
Not
Neat.
the dog's turn yet.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, I shouldn't
I-
take those rolls because it wasn't their turn yet. but I'm going to.
Ooh.
You told us to roll them, so that's on you.
I said at the start of your turn.
Oh,
He did say that part.
my bad.
Alright. Yeah. I'm going to start with a magic missile. Right? For this one.
That one there.
Yep.
All right.
All three.
All three. Pew, pew, pew. Go ahead and roll them.
Yep.
I would just say roll 3d4 plus 3, rather than clicking it 3 separate times.
Yeah. 2d4. 3d4 plus 3. Oh.
Solid. And it lurches its head around, kind of glaring. You're not sure if it's glaring at Lucky and Severos because its eyes aren't like lining up right.
Which one are you staring at? This one or this one?
Is that it for Severus' turn?
Yes, that is going to be it. He is not going to want to move.
Naturally. Vernon, it is your turn. I will say, I will make it plain as day. This one here looks like he's about to fudge his Huggies.
Who? Oh, that one?
That one there looks like he wants to go that way.
I see.
Mostly because that way is not an option.
Can I have a very quick explanation of how haste works? Like, I get 2 actions, but that obviously doesn't come with 2.
Your normal attack action, and the hasted action can be a single attack, or you can use it to dodge or dash.
Can I use it to cast a spell?
No.
You can't use the haste action to cast a spell.
Correct.
Oh, I did not mean to hit that, by the way.
Okay. So I could potentially cast a spell and then use my attack to deliver a smite.
Yeah, you can use your bonus action to cast a smite spell.
Yes. So pretty much as Lucky's hand touches Vernon's back and he gets the sudden surge of energy that he wasn't expecting, he starts to lean forward and just as Sunbeam comes down, and he is running into the middle of them. The Sunbeam, Moonbeam, same thing. Do I have to roll damage or anything, or do they do saves?
What exactly are you casting?
That.
Oh, shit. Sorry, head cannon, bro. Alright, so yeah, that is definitely a saving throw, and oh yeah, okay, so you dropped that as okay, I got it.
So that's the
So,
that's the action, not the hasted action.
I think that was our reflavoring of Moonbeam.
Yeah, it's literally the same thing. I just renamed it. Except you might have changed something, but I think it's the same.
We're running it the way that they did in Baldur's Gate 3, where it's basically an aura centered on you.
Yes. Which, how wide is that aura again?
It's basically a 5-foot radius. It's literally the immediate enemies around you.
Okay.
So you would want to move and then do it, otherwise you are causing Lucky, Valor, and Talig to make a save.
Oh, it can affect allies as well?
Yeah, unfortunately it is not it is an indiscriminate aura.
Okay.
It's cross this threshold and burn. Enjoy the cancer.
Gotcha.
So,
that changes things only slightly. Vernon is going to move here, and I need to roll my wisdom.
roll that first.
I remember. I'm just going to move him back real quick. Wisdom saving throw. And I get a +3 because of my aura?
It's actually already factored in on yours.
Yay! Is it?
Should be. Check
And
to
it's
see.
specifically just for the mentals, like wisdom
No,
and
it's for-
charisma?
it should be for all of your savings.
Well, I have a +0 to dexterity. So... And I know that Cal gave me a ring that gives me a +1 to wisdom saving throws. So I think
Oh, no,
I
don't
have
think you
one.
have-
I'm pretty sure I have some kind of aura.
No, no.
I don't have any aura.
Next level is aura protection, so technically Severos is supposed to be afraid.
Oh,
That's what I get for not double checking your sheets.
I thought I had an aura. That's my bad.
But no,
It's been a minute since we fought anything.
it has. We've had a lot of fun roleplay sessions.
Yes. But anyways, I will roll my wisdom now. What?
That's enough.
That's enough. So Vernon takes a step here. He casts the light as it starts to radiate from himself onto the nearby enemies.
This poor guy and his +0 Constitution save. This person here will scream in pain as he takes that much damage. This guy rolls garbage.
Garbage.
Takes 5.
You're rolling their damage individually?
Yeah, I rolled the damage they took because you dealt 5 points of damage.
I did? Did you roll? Oh, yeah, that's what I rolled earlier. That's what that was. Okay. That's not a lot of damage. Considering it's a 2d10, yeah, that's alright.
It's 1 point below average.
It's something. Well, it's also 1 point below average if you were only rolling a straight d10. It's 2d10.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's
no,
a low roll on both.
Yeah, sorry, it's about a quarter.
So, but it is okay.
Hey, I mean, next turn it's going to be, whenever, and from now on, anytime a creature starts or ends.
But I'm able to roll it again next turn.
Oh, undead and fiends make their saving throws at disadvantage. Fails, it also has disadvantage against the caster. And oh, sorry. Okay, so your friends can be safe from it. Sorry, it's when a creature not designated as safe from this effect enters within 5 feet of the caster for the first time, or starts its turn there, it is engulfed in divine flames that cause searing pain.
Oh,
So you can cast it near your friends. It still follows you. So you've designated all of your friends as safe. Fortunately,
Okay.
for the enemies, they are not.
and it is a 10-foot or 5-foot radius.
5 foot radius.
5 foot.
I don't know if you can see the yellow aura around you.
I see it.
That is the danger zone.
That is the danger zone. Anyways, so he has done that now. I still have the other hasted action. I'm assuming, the person here has not died.
They look
So-
terrible. Like
Hmm.
they're wearing literally like what you can see is robes, and they've got like a ritualistic sickle hanging from a rope belt around their robes, around their waist.
Don't see any ranged weapons, I imagine.
Nope.
But they're also potentially a caster. Vernon sees red, and he raises his sword up at that individual and goes to strike down with a. He's not even going to use a smite. So,
Roll for it.
all right. Da-da. How can I not find my own sheet? Roll for it. Attack. Here it is. Longsword +1.
That'll hit.
And damage.
Shit, I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
Can I say how I do it?
I mean, you swung straight down. Fucking.
Can I say how I do it?
Sure.
Okay. So as Vernon brings the sword down onto the cultist, it gets stuck in his shoulder, and he just grabs the back of the cultist's head and shoves it into the brazier as he pulls the sword out. And he then takes a bonus action Misty Step to come over here and help Totar out. Actually, no. Totar told him to take this side. He's gonna listen. He's gonna circle around, try to burn the other guy too. And with the bonus action, he doesn't have anything to do.
So, as you straight up fucking murder this guy, feel as this is the first time that you have killed a mortal creature with your sword. Strangely invigorated.
Good.
You have 7 temporary hit points.
Oh.
Told you it was cursed.
I don't care.
For now.
Anyways,
Damn, roll me 2d10.
2d10. Da-da-da. I don't have anything else I could do with the bonus action. You can't cast Bless with the bonus action, can you?
No.
Oh no, I'm already concentrating. Okay.
I don't like that spell of yours.
You're gonna have to do something about it. You might have to kill him.
Yeah, I might. I just might. That's it for your turn.
I don't got nothing else to do.
Let me double check this. It is dumb as fuck, so it's just going to go at you.
Is
Awesome.
It's not a surprise
Actually-
round.
Wait, I do have something I
Um,
can do with my bonus action. I'm taunting him. I'm sorry.
There is you do have a surprise round against the humanoids. Unfortunately, not against the demons.
I forgot about my entire feature that I could use to taunt people as a
Okay.
bonus action. The Rune of Taunting. I
And
Him.
it is a wisdom saving throw, if I remember correctly.
I will double check that. I don't know why I keep closing my sheet. I am the smart man. It is a Rune of Taunting +2. The save DC is 18, and it just says spell save DC 18. So I'm going to assume it's Wisdom.
It's literally challenging.
Compel Duel.
Is that concentration?
Compel Duel is
The rune of taunting is not concentration.
Right.
Compelled
sorry, my
Duel
bad.
is Wisdom save throw.
Yep.
So it is Wisdom.
Cool. That is a very important distinction. There's a sneer on his face as he regards you.
Mm.
This critter over here is going to attempt. I will say, Vernon, as you are scoping the room, preparing for your turn, considering how keen you were about this surprise round, you have a sinking suspicion that the guy in the back that Vernon just taunted was not surprised.
Mm.
Totar.
Got to be paced.
Yes.
It's a 21 hit.
Yes.
As the mouth launches itself at you, tears into your thigh, you take 15 points of piercing damage as it just savages your leg.
I growl as I look down at it.
And it chews.
Just throw a bone.
It's about to have a bad day.
I bet it is.
That is its whole turn. Talig's turn.
Oh, yay!
The burning demon on deck.
Ba-ba-ba. Okie dokie. Which looks the most fucked up?
This one. I would say this one, but that one's dead. So currently this one.
That dude is
Okay.
face down in the brazier.
Smoldering. There's
Okay.
burning human flesh.
So they only have one strike, right? So he is going to, since there's an ally within 5 feet of said creature, I'm just going to fire the crossbow at it. Tink.
That'll hit.
12 piercing damage.
The arrow sinks deep. Bolt sinks deep. And it's a very unpleasant sound as it sinks in. Like imagine shooting like ballistic gel full of jello. Like it's a very wet sound on impact.
Lovely. So then Talig is
And
going
it's still
to
standing.
move behind this brazier. And that is him.
This one squeaks. As Talig moves closer and is trying to crouch and look small at 9'4".
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it didn't happen, pal.
Alright. Roll me a fresh 2d10. Vernon.
Yes, of course. I was not anticipating.
Starting its turn there.
Yes. I need to just keep this open. There it is.
So that is a lot of fucking damage. So does a 21 hit you?
Does a 21 hit me? I am sad to say no.
Alright, so that is it for its turn. This little bastard is going to attempt the same thing his buddy did. That is a 19. That's not going to hit you. Sal, it's your turn.
Remember you two have AC bumps from haste.
We do? Oh wait, no, but we
Yes.
don't, because the AC comes up from Dex, doesn't it?
No, it's just
No.
straight
No.
+2.
Oh, well then, yeah, it definitely didn't fucking hit. That was good to know.
That's why I give it to my frontliners.
Yes. But mine still hit it, so.
I just thought I'd remind you. Never know.
I didn't know. He's right, I do never know.
Alrighty. Do. Okie dokie. I also just realized we don't have the relic weapon in my inventory yet, but you did say it works like a warhammer, correct?
Yes.
So I can actually just roll the two-handed warhammer.
Yeah, and we'll just treat it as a +1.
Okie dokie. Yeah, so she's going to equip that, and she is going to help Totar. He's going to run up here. And
you cannot stand there.
yeah, I saw that. Okay, so that was one. I'm actually gonna do.
Can make it to flank.
Yeah. I was considering because of the person behind them, that one. But
Now you have attack of opportunity. They're going to run. Coward.
that, and then I am going to whack him with the hammer.
Cast bonk. The bonk
Nice
looks like it's going to be good.
Hell yeah. Nah, it was solid.
That's actually a 9. Because remember, we're treating
Oh.
this as +1.
That's right. All right.
Alrighty then.
Hit for Sal's turn.
Then the chaotic good boy.
Because you did not give him an order.
Correct. It's a bonus
Nice.
action to give him an order.
Yep.
Yeah.
So roll me a d20.
Ooh. Public or private?
I'm going to need that to be a public roll. I gotta
Okie
remember
dokie.
Where the hell I have it written down? I think it's on. Yeah. Got it on Discord. All right, so d20. So he kind of sits there and is going to bound over here. Start sniffing at stuff over there.
Oh, also, anytime I hit with the hammer, I deal additional lightning or thunder damage equal to the proficiency bonus on hit. So that is an extra 3 lightning damage, I think. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Lightning or thunder, your choice.
We'll do lightning.
Either.
Electrify.
He watches the sparks dance across him. Doesn't seem like it does much.
Just snarls at you and chews in deeper into his. Like,
One of its eyes pivots because it's like on these little stalks and looks at you while he continues to kind of gnaw on Totar's leg. This one.
There. That is officially my turn.
That guy does nothing because he's surprised. And the rest of the cultists are surprised. This guy cast a spell. Without a little bit of sulfur and some pine tar. Form to get into a bee.
Counterspell.
So you cast Counterspell?
Yep.
And as you cast Counterspell, he waves a hand at you and counters your Counterspell.
It was worth a try. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold it.
No, you can't settle it after the fact.
Okay.
I like how you knew exactly what he was going to try.
Yep, that's why I was specific. So you Counterspell?
I tried, guys.
Yeah. I mean, hey, he potentially just wasted a spell slot. Not you, but he.
As you see, as let me do the math, how many? As 6 small balls of fire start floating around him, and then he is going to gesture at you, Vernon.
Do it.
And he's not overly fussed, as he is going to pelt you, and I need you to make 2 dexterity saving throws.
Do I have any bonuses because of the haste?
I think you might have advantage because of haste.
Let me double check.
Link it public.
Oh, wait.
That's Counterspell.
Oh, no. Wrong one.
There you go. Advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Yes.
Again, you are welcome.
Thank you.
I bring many gifts to the fights.
The gifts are good.
That's not going to be enough.
I mean, I do have an inspo. I could use inspiration.
I mean, you could.
But I
you've
also,
got-
I could also.
You've also got 2 dex saves you're doing.
I'm doing 2 dex saves.
Yes.
Oh,
He throws
he's
2
hitting
at you.
twice. Oh, he throws 2. Oh, if 1 hits, it's okay. I think I'll do another dex save. That one's not as good. I mean, at this point, Vernon's probably just gonna take it.
Wow, both of them actually managed to succeed. Holy crap. They rolled just really good. You are going to take. Fuck, man, my math is killing me right now. You take 10 and 6 points, or 10 and 8, so 18 total points of fire damage. So you got 2 DC 10 Constitution saving throws you got to do.
Okay. DC 10. I can do this. Not an advantage. There's 1. There's 2. Yes. If I just type like minus 18
11,
into that health thing.
Do minus
Oh.
11 because you did have 7 temporary hit points.
Yeah. So could I just type it in here? Minus 11. Yep, that did it.
And he remains staring at you, Vernon.
You can keep staring.
Valor, it's your turn.
All right. Time for the fun stuff.
I think I successfully taunted him.
You did.
So,
Yay.
Let me just
That might
double check
undo
something real quick.
Alright, what am I getting blamed for?
Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I was going to do. So, since I have the staff out, I'm going to use 2 sorcery points and cast. Where is it? Here it is. Hold person on this guy and this guy. DC 15.
Oh, I forgot.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Saves. That's a nat 20.
Damn.
Like, this guy just barely saved. This guy crit.
Well, bonus action, I'm going to put Bane on, or Hexblade Curse on that guy.
All right.
And that shall be the end of my turn.
All right. Brings us back to the top of the round with Lucky.
And I need to do a bit of housekeeping here.
Yeah, that's right.
So I've cast 2 spells and I haven't done the ones. So this was for haste. Hold on, wrong button. So D20. So that's fine. And then D20 for the counter spell, which is fine. So my fuse goes up to. Okay, so that's that done. So that's fine.
I'm still fucking giggling over the fact that you fucking fogged out.
Just
Lucky hits the first vape ever invented.
yeah,
Lucky
no,
is the first vape. Anyways.
well, don't make me do it. I'll need to borrow the Hammer's vape.
Don't tempt him.
It's got berries in it.
That shit blue raz.
Tasty.
It is actually blue raspberry.
Yeah. I don't vape, but if I did, that's what I'd do.
Oh, fuck you, dude. Okay, so what are you gonna do with your turn, Lucky?
I am going to fire a runic thread at this little bastard here.
Nibbles, alright.
Nibbles 0.1. And what am I gonna make it? I am gonna make the first one acid damage.
Alright. Fuck!
What?
Crit, acid
That's-
damage. And
That's 6 plus 1.
hey, I mean, it's still damage. And that is,
Mhm.
he watches the acid sears its flesh, and it seems to work.
Oh, good. Attack number 2.
That'll hit. More acid.
Does it 6 more acid? Yes.
Hit the full range of numbers there, I see.
Hmm.
Axe and min.
And I'm gonna sidestep to here, and that is all I'm doing. Because I'm still concentrating on haste. Actually, no. I will spend one more sorcery point, and I will do Rune Whip again. Runic Thread again. On this little bastard, because he's apparently not dead. So 14 hit?
Yes, it will.
Another 2 acid damage. Is it dead yet? I say that's a no.
Sorry, I was double checking a spell. It's not dead yet. It is got lots of deep gaping sears of just pustulence just oozing.
Once more, with feeling, 25.
Yes, that will hit.
Another 4 acid damage.
It's still up on its stubby little claws. Just
Little bastard.
just
Well, I tried. So there's just like, what the fuck? And that's his turn.
And Totar, it's your turn. You have a very, very injured humanoid demon in front of you and a very angry critter sitting there trying to feast on your marrow. It has a mission, and
Well-
it's not going to stop trying to get it.
Okay, well, let's stop that mission due to the fact that it's stuck between me and Cell. Oh, may it have a bad day. It's not gonna have a bad day.
That'll hit.
Oh, that'll hit.
Beats it.
I'll take it. Need my dice. Oh, you little bastard.
It's still chewing.
A hardy little cunt, isn't it?
Yeah, he is. A lot of hit points.
That'll hit.
Yeah, that'll
And this
definitely
time, I'm gonna make it regret decisions.
Okay.
Oh, that was sad.
As you stab, and there's that pulse of force that slams its corpse off of your leg. It hits the ground. It pops. It sizzles. You hear a stereo effect, like an echo of nightmarish screams of children echo through the room as it dissipates.
Well, since I killed something,
Oh.
I am going to use my bonus action as I do some flares. It hits the ground. Oh, and I have the backswing going around. I followed through, swinging it over my shoulder and coming after the next guy for a bonus action.
All right.
This one's out of advantage, so.
That'll hit. And 'cause you said you were doing on the backswing, you're coming around. You cleave him in half, and as his corpse goes careening across the room in two chunks. There is like the two halves suddenly have a tendril of sinew and flesh and blood lance between the two, reattaching the two, as his entire like anatomy slurps and unravels into a center point that pops in a pustule of blood and ichor. And as it all falls to the ground, it sizzles away, and it's almost like it was never there. It's just a very creepy graphic.
Beautiful. And this guy tried to hurt Vernon, correct?
Yes.
He did.
Well,
He didn't just try. He did.
guess what? I run to him.
Oh, yeah.
Because guess what? I get a swing again.
Yep.
I don't know
Nobody-
about this one. Does that one hit?
As he hasn't taken his eyes off Vernon, but he raises a hand to you as you swing on him. Cast shield.
Oh, that dirty bastard.
Oh wait, no, he couldn't do that.
Oh.
Never mind. He already used. His
Oh,
spell
No, he
Okay.
can't
earlier.
respelled me.
Yep, I remember
Oh.
that, and I caught myself. So yes, that does hit.
Okay.
What can I say except you're welcome?
The counterspell was super valuable in the end.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I'm angry enough.
All right. He's maintained concentration in his spell.
You know what I'm doing. I'm
Yep.
going to keep swinging.
Yep. You got two more. That'll hit.
I'll just roll both
That
of them
one
real
won't.
quick. Yeah. But that makes up for it.
concentrating.
All right, that's it for me. I have dealt my damage.
Severos with Vernon on deck.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna go. Sorry, I'm tempted to go in with the big spells. Oh, I can actually. Oh. Okay. I didn't realize that was actually multiples. I'm gonna do Scorching Ray. With 2 beams at this dude. And the 3rd beam at that dude.
Alright.
Alright, so that's a 2d6.
I rolled a hit first.
Yep.
That'll hit. First one.
1, 2. Those are the first 2 for the.
Well, you
The-
rolled 1 hit, but you need to roll 1 more.
Oh, you have to. Oh, gotcha. Sorry. My apologies.
Each beam is
I'm
an
getting
individual
sleepy.
attack.
Gotcha.
That
That's
one
the
will
second
hit.
one.
And so
All
you
right.
watch as the 2 beams hit that humanoid demon, and you realize fire just isn't that effective. But it was already injured enough that it just kind of sears and sizzles away and leaves just the most repugnant stench of sulfur, like the worst rotten eggs, lingers in the air. Not quite bad enough to
Yummy.
require con saves, but it's damn close.
Yummy.
Then attack roll for the last shot.
Yep. Holy sh!
All right.
Okie dokie.
So as this beam hits solidly in the little mouthy demon's face, like right in its mouth, it like bites down on the beam and belches out sulfuric smoke.
Oh. Yummy.
Sorry, I was leaning back. I was relaxed. Oh, my microphone turned on me. That's why. There we go. It pivoted. There we go. I should be coming in clearer now.
Pivoting.
Does Severos wish to move before Vernon's turn?
I think he's just gonna take a step to the side. And that's it.
Vernon's turn with Tullig on deck.
I have a question.
I may have an answer.
Do you know if this is concentration?
I do not believe so.
Okay. Because I'm pretty sure I could use that as a bonus action, can I? No, as an action. Okay, never mind. Anyways, Ensnaring Strike remains not my favorite spell. That is okay. Vernon is going to take a swing at the heebie-jeebie right in front of him. Hell, he might even take 2 swings. I'm gonna use the hasted. I'm gonna use the hasted attack for this.
All right.
Boom.
That will hit.
Kablow.
It is still standing as it's.
As Vernon swung once, his arm comes back around and he swings again. Going for the second swipe. Keep closing the character sheet because I'm a dork.
That will not hit.
And then the third.
That also will not hit.
Dang. I'm gonna use an inspiration on one of those.
Wish.
Because I want to smite it. I
Okay.
should have smited it earlier, but I will do it now.
All right.
I will use one smite if this hits. That doesn't hit.
No, it does not.
Alright, Vernon is just flailing.
Yes, he is.
And after clearly just not actually making any progress, he lets out an expletive. And are we allowed to move through teammates?
Yes,
Probably not.
You can move.
Through, yes, you can't end in their space.
Okay. Can I move here?
I don't see where here is.
Here.
Yes.
Okay. I understand I'm going to be taking an attack opportunity, but that's okay. He has a lot of AC to get through.
I think a crit will do.
Well, yeah, probably. I think that's a guaranteed hit.
Yeah. So, as you go running by, it launches out and it bites. It bites through, and its teeth get into your upper thigh, lower buttock. It bites your ass. 24 points of piercing damage.
Damn.
It's the size of like a medium-sized dog, and it's all mouth.
Okay.
Like it is a solid like 60-pound mouth. The
I just
bite
took the
force is
damage.
unreasonable. Now I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. DC is 12.
DC is 12.
To maintain your concentration.
Yay.
You're still concentrating.
I will
Now-
burn the motherfuckers.
Now I need to open up this sheet and he saves. Roll damage, and is it save or suck? Can't remember.
I'm not sure if it is half damage on save. Let's find out. I will just do that, and I'll start reading through.
Half as much on a success. Okay, roll damage.
Okay.
2d10. I'm gonna laugh if you
Where-
one shot the cultist above you. I'm
Send
ignoring
him
the
straight to
second.
hell.
I'm ignoring the additional the divine smite radiant because that's not here. But
Oh, I bet
um,
it's the same.
yeah, no, yeah. This guy literally just turns to ash.
Oh,
Like you run by and he screams. I'm not going to actually do the scream because I have sleeping children in the house. But yeah, it's this blood curdling, like Wilhelm-esque scream as he collapses and convulses into himself, burning in divine fire.
jeez.
And he maintains concentration. Is that it for your turn?
That is my turn. I don't have anything I can do on a bonus action. Not that I'm aware of. But that is it. Because I can't get behind him. Yeah, this is like a wall, right?
That is correct.
Okay. I would have done flanking if I could have, but I cannot. I'm done.
Talik's turn with the Maw Demon on deck. Lucky, it's your turn.
Oh, is it? Sorry.
Yeah,
Talig.
Talig.
Right. So the one between Totar and Vernon's going to get shot in the face.
Makes sense.
Do I get advantage if I stealth first? Because I'm not used to rogues. I'll take that as a no.
I mean, if he has cunning action, he'll be able to stealth.
He does
No,
have
you-
cunning action, but I'm just wondering if it would give him advantage.
I don't know. I'm assuming Sean is dealing with some.
Yeah, he's probably dealing with the kids.
So,
Can Tolig stealth?
um,
It would give me advantage on an attack.
not really. There's an enemy watching him.
Fair enough. I thought I would ask, just in case. I'm not used to rogues. So I'm going to take a pot shot at this guy. Nope. That's him.
All right. These critters are not smart, so he's just going to run over and try to jump on Totar. Totar does an 18 hit.
No, it does not.
If he was smart, he would have gone for the flank, but they're not smart.
Even if they were smart.
Sell with enemy on deck.
Woo.
There's a
All
person
right.
right behind you.
Yep. I think I'm gonna get right over here and go wacky whack. Oh, wrong sheet. There we go. I'm
That'll
feeling
hit.
that this time. Oh, that. Oh,
They're literally wearing robes. And so, yeah, how do you swing? Out of curiosity, is it just like a baseball swing, overhand swing, underhand swing? How's the arc?
it's probably gonna be like more like a baseball swing.
And which way are you swinging? Are you swinging around like that, or are you swinging
Probably going from the back to the front on her, like right side. So like, hold on, like that.
so it's her right side, so she's swinging around this way.
Yeah.
You're gonna be swinging counterclockwise.
Yeah.
So as you hit him in the head, he goes flying over here, crumpling into a mess. That initial impact causes his head to rock. He looks like he's about to fall over, and then there's the blast of lightning that fries his brains and sends it, the gray matter, along with a lot of blood, splurting out across the room ahead of his tumbling corpse.
Hmm.
I think we're rather brutal.
That is pretty brutal. Do
Yeah,
I need
9
a
hit
roll?
points.
Do I need a roll a con save for that?
Yes,
Oh yeah, there's probably a lot of blood around here.
there is, but also she just straight up murdered that guy.
Yeah.
You swallow deep and steal yourself, and you've got work to do.
Gotcha. And then good boy.
Going to use a bonus action to give him a command, or is he just going to do whatever?
I feel like we can have him do whatever. I don't.
Roll me a d20.
Yep. Consistency.
What's he sniffing this time?
Takes a dash action.
Oh.
Bolts over here and starts sniffing around over here. This guy yelps and doesn't do a damn thing.
All right.
And does Sel wish to move before we fully end her turn?
Oh, yeah, that actually would be do. I got, yeah, 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna move right over there.
You might
And
be
that
able
is
to get
it.
flanking.
That was 20.
You already said you were done.
Yeah,
Fair
I did
enough.
say I was done.
Fair
yeah.
enough.
So this guy's going to pull out focus. Start to cast a spell. His attention is back here towards you guys.
Of course.
Creates a sphere of fire and proceeds to rotate in your direction. And I will here. I'm going to need Lucky, Sevros, Valor, and Tollig to all make. Just you guys or can I get anybody else in this? Shit. He could get. Yeah, he's going to drop it there. Everybody except for Vernon, roll me dexterity saving throws.
Already done.
All right, enough with the crits, please. Both
Sunrise is
both
busted.
sidekicks got crit saves.
That's Severos' second crit.
God damn. I'm so sorry, Scorpio. Just because it was the third net one of the night.
You know what? I'm going to use an inspiration on that. I'm rerolling Lucky's one.
Alright.
There we go.
Yeah, can I also use an inspiration?
That's what they're there for.
And mine also has
Yay.
a +3, just so you know.
Totar, you have advantage on dex save throws, by the way, because of the thingy.
He did.
Yep, I did roll it.
Okay, good.
What were you talking about? A +3?
Oh, never mind. Never mind. I forgot Vernon doesn't have that aura.
No.
That's next level.
That's next level. Slap him in.
Oh, damn, he lied to us.
I didn't know.
They're perfectly in sync on my screen, dots. So who else is... So we got Cell, we got Lucky, and that's it. Is anyone else burning inspiration for the save?
I take half damage regardless.
Yeah, but you could take quarter damage.
I'm not wasting an inspiration when I already take half damage.
But, alright. Or you could use a tooth.
And then cast another fireball.
So. Alright, that's going to be... Oh my. Alright, so... what was his spell save DC? I can't remember. so it looks like. Yeah. Unfortunately, Valor is the only one who fails, which means everyone takes half damage. Unfortunately, it is a very large half damage. Because you guys are all going to take half damage of 40
Oh,
Right.
fire damage. So 20 points of fire damage to everyone.
Fuck!
That is. No, you don't get rid of all of your health. So,
I know. I misclicked.
like, it's like, she was like, I'm going to take away 20 health. Gone. No.
200.
But yes, I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw from Lucky.
Oh shit. I need like half as much, half of the damage, so 10.
It was a DC 10 for you.
Oh.
If you had not saved, if you did not use your inspiration, you would have been unconscious,
Yes.
and both Vernon and Totar would have lost their next turn.
Hmm.
That's when things go sideways. Very quickly.
Now then, I need to roll a con save. Roll me 2d10. Mr. Vernon.
Yes. You got it. 2d10.
Or not saves, he Okay, cool. All right. Is as an action. Lost the shoot. There's no material component for it.
No, it's not.
As you go to counterspell, guy over here is going to counterspell your counterspell.
Go ahead, burn all those third levels.
Oh, question. This guy just counterspelled? Interesting.
Hail Mary attempt, but I need all three of. I need Cell, Totar, and Vernon each to roll me Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
Didn't mean to do that at advantage.
It's okay. So That's going to be to Totar and Vernon in particular. You guys each take 15 points of thunder damage.
Okay.
Cell, you take 7 as you succeed. Both Totar and Vernon are shot back 10 feet. Cast Thunder Wave.
Does anybody have any of those potions that heals you over time? That wouldn't be such a bad idea right now.
Then, as a bonus action, Vernon, I need you to make 2 dexterity saving throws.
Tool.
He throws 2 more of his little meteors at you.
Oh my
He
goodness.
hates you.
Taunted.
Well, I mean, I did taunt him.
Yeah.
Had advantage because of the thingy. This could very well knock me down.
It exactly does.
Hmm.
As these 2 bolts of fire slam into you, and you drop. You are no longer hasted as you are no longer conscious.
Yes.
You are no longer concentrating on your spell because you are no longer conscious.
Yes. Why is my HP still 10? I dropped that to 0.
I know.
There we go. What the heck?
You
it's
have
still
the...
kind
Looks like roll 20 is crashing out.
Uh-oh. I gotta like reload it or something, or is it just all the roll 20s fucking up?
Like all of roll 20. I got it to move finally.
There we go.
Okay. Now, this guy finally moves. Darts over here. It's your turn. I will say, this turn for Valor will stop it for tonight.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that changes what I was gonna do. We are going to cast Prayer of Healing.
Just so you know,
Vernon.
Prayer of Healing requires 10 minutes to cast. It's
Wait,
for-
what?
It's for dramatic healing whenever you don't have enough time for a short rest.
All right.
Don't worry, I'll get them next turn.
Well, they say this guy's gonna get 3 Eldritch Blast or 2 Eldritch Blasts. So open the sheet back up. I don't have any good healing spells. Actually, you know what? Let me measure my stuff out.
You got measures directly to the side.
Yep.
Remember, if you're looking for Fireball,
Yeah. I was trying to make sure that I had it correct. That hits everybody.
Yep.
Alright, so Fireball at hereabouts. So let me find that real quick. I have to constantly fucking close my sheet. At the DC of 15.
One of them I'm not even going to bother for.
I'm pretty sure the cultist just incinerates.
Yeah, because even if he saves, it's still too much damage. This guy just dissolves into ash. Just not even a chance to scream. Like there's just gone. This guy eats all of that. This guy takes half. All right. And as the fire clears, watches. This guy's kind of like panting, patting himself, looking very, very nervous. This one here kind of swishes his cloak to sweep away the smoke and the fire. Slowly smirks. Very, very annoying how unfussed he seems to be in the moment. You've killed all of his demons and almost all of his little companions. He's grinning.
Valor glares daggers at him. I'm going to enjoy torturing information out of you.
Grin widens.
Hmm.
I want to thank you guys for playing.
Thank you for running, as per usual.
As I am on a little bit of a time crunch.
Yes.
Thank you guys for this. Scenes and once again, thank you guys for playing. In 2 weeks, we will continue this.
Yes.
And I really, really did not anticipate this encounter getting steamrolled as hard as you guys did.
I mean,
You are welcome.
for what it's worth, that means that we could get back to, Nolly joining us next session.
I mean, I had ways for Nolly to join at the start of next session no matter what, but I mean, I don't think she's really going to need to because, you guys aren't in any real trouble at the moment.
Hey,
Well,
speak
someone
for
is.
yourself.
Hey, someone's down.
And he'll be fine.
That's all right. He only has to roll like 1 billion death saves by the time we come back, so it's fine. I'm sure you'll pass them all.
But thank you guys for playing, and thank you, chat, for hanging out. Thank you for the banes and the blesses, the inspirations. All
Remind
the inspirations.
Remind me to bug you at some point, Sean. I have a few ideas.
You will have plenty of time to bug me over the next couple of weeks. But
Mm.
with that, just wrap up the stream. We're not going to be raiding out. We'll see you guys next time.
Yep. Thank
See you
you
next
for
time.
running.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye.